Alright, it's Friday night. We got storms moving in again. SOB. Now, there's friends. You got friends, right? And then you got good friends. Then you got friends you've never met, but you've known for like 10 years, but you never met them. And then you got good friends from recent times, and they're really good friends. I'm talking about a really good friend of mine I've never met, but I got a picture of him. He's got a picture of me, and he sent me two of these guys. Yep, that's the Baja Bouncer. It's the Lucas Oil one. Oh, got a lot of parts in there. I mean, even this little visor right there is a separate little part after you take out everything else. I'm like, and I was warned about that, and I was prepared. Boy Scouts, be prepared. All right, let me tell you something. This paint is tough. The tampos are tough. I wanted to keep the red, white, and blue. I just want to take that Lucas Oil sign off. Am I on camera? Yep. So, I had to strip it. Ah, damn it. I still got some paint in there. This is not a bad casting here. It looks pretty good. It's got some modeling in it, but you know what? You know what's next. Before I get to that, let me tell you why this is here. This is here because, whoops, I know he made these signs. You're supposed to slide them in, but these are several years. Well, now it sticks. Dang nabbit, Eric. Or maybe this card is not the right size for this. I think it's kind of old. We're going to have to order some new ones. And guess who from? That's right. Yeah. However, I'm sure he made these also, or he gave someone the 3D printer. I now am the sorry ass owner of a 3D printer. When this gets in there, I tried to slide it in. I couldn't do it. So I put the top in first, and let me tell you, put the top in first, and then snap. Yep, that puppy's in there. So I could print my own, but I don't know how to do. I mean, I got Fusion 360 recently, but I don't know how to do it. It's free for, hobbyists. So anyways, if I push this a little bit to the left, that sucker's in there. I think they're just getting old. They hold the paper cards really well. But these signs are not from Slamman, they're from Meekin. Merged by Meekin. Okay. So let me show you what I'm gonna do. Oh, beautiful. Here comes the rain. We're going to start with 110 just to see how it looks. Then we can go to, 180? And then, I mean, if it looks good, if that looks good, and get back in the middle there. Get back in the middle there. Yeah, there's my viewpoint. If it looks good, we'll go with, what is that, 180? And then the red is 320, and then buff it with 400 and see if I can get some chrome on there. Yeah. What colors do I have left? Or do I want to keep it chrome? Because I think I'm going to have problems with the decals if it's just shiny, you know? I don't know. Have to make them all black. I don't know. Never done a decal on a chrome car before. I've always painted them with the candy colors. And like Sean asked me, how the hell you paint on chrome? I don't know, I just did it. I never thought about it. But it was a pain in the butt. You gotta get the car really, really cold. And a very, very light first coat. While it's still like freezing cold from all that alcohol you just put on there. And then that day, it stuck. I'm like, woo-hoo! You're a goddamn genius, Gump. Let me see what I got for candy colors. That's going to make a big difference in what decals I use. So, we got Candy Ruby Red, which is a darker. About a half a can. There's a new one. Candy Blueberry. Now, if you saw my other ones, how they actually look, it depends how many coats I can get on that chrome finish. But this is not going to be actual chrome. This is just going to be buffed up. And I mean buffed up. I ain't doing that chrome electroplating again, man. That was a pain in the butt. Yeah, so. I didn't like this color. Base Pearls, Blue Grape. Uh-oh. I got red. Ruby red. Let me finish before I get ahead of myself. Having too much fun here. I got brand new Candy Red. So that's red. You know my motto. Red, white, and blue, baby. So we got red. And that's why I wanted to keep this white. That's a thick, nice white, man. Thick, nice white. Okay, so on this guy, take him apart, sand him a little bit, but if I do that, then the whites, I can't paint over this. This is so tough. You know what I use? I use that aircraft remover. If you paint it on an airplane, the airplane disappears. I swear to God, it says Eric, I showed you this last time. Where the hell did I put it? And it's all gone. Well, there's something in there, but I can't get out. Aircraft remover. Removes airplanes. However, this is my favorite go-to. D, Super Remover. This lives up to its name, ultra fast. Works in 15 minutes. Actually, it starts working in like 3 and 15. You're totally done. It's not as thick and gooey as the other stuff. I got 2 of these on the way. I guess they're back in stock. They're going to take a week. But yeah, that's good stuff, man. So anyways, there is no candy white, but I got the green. I know this is Mark D's favorite color. Well, lively green. I got some vivid green on the red line, or the Retro Flames paint. I got vivid green, which I'm trying to use for the Joker. But it's too late now. I already sent that car in and it was not the Joker. Yeah, so I got these colors for candy. If this comes out, let me get these away. Get this one, this out of here, get this out of here, and get that out of here. So, We'll polish that up later and show you how that comes out. The tires. Tires are a weird size. It's hard to measure because they're soft and rubber. So you got to be careful with, you know, your calipers. I've got these cars around here that look close. This is a little bit smaller. Now these come out like 13.9 something, 14. All right, these are a teeny bit smaller, but they look cool. Yeah, where's the focus point, Bill? Right. Damn it, stop moving the camera. All right, so I'm thinking about those. Oh, yeah. I know I got at least 2 of these cars, but that's way too big. That's bigger than the Baja Bison. That's not going to work. Okay. I had the back end of this guy. It's too small. So, over here, now this minivan, let me tell you, right out the box is fast down my track. But I got 2 of them. And the back wheels are still just almost right on. But they're too wide. And I think you're going to rub. I need more than one source of light. They're going to rub on the inside. Might. No, they're going to stick out too far. They're too wide. They stick out too far. The wheels are going to rub on the edge of the track, like my other car. Oh, this guy. Yeah, these are almost 15. They're way too big. And then, you know, we're going to have trouble. Oh, yeah, it's way too big there. Have to grind the wheel wells out, but, you know, bigger wheels goes faster. Like if you put flames on there. It goes faster. But yeah, they're both the same size, but way too big. Now there's room in the front. I don't know. That's a candidate. Now I got these Chevelle SS's, which I really don't like the car, but I like the body. I mean, how the hell's that go? I don't like the body, but I like the wheels. Because the body's like see-through plastic. Here's one in the case. And I got several of these. I thought it was metallic. No, that's like a clear plastic. There's no weight at all. So I've got 2 of these. I'm gonna have to get that yellow stripe off of there because I don't have no yellow candy chrome paint. I keep talking about that because I'm sure this is gonna shine up fine, except for these 2 little circles here. I have to scrape out that paint. Everything else is perfectly clean. Yeah, that airplane remover. Good thing this wasn't an airplane, it'd be all gone. And then, so that's the Chevelles. I also had the white ones. Yeah, they're over here. Yeah, these are the same. They're gray, the same size as the Cadillac V16. What do I keep hitting my zipper? Now my jacket. Those would look cool, but they're a little bit too small. You know, if they're a little bit too small, it wouldn't be too bad, but then when I take, and this is metal on metal. But see these little half circles here? You know, these wheel protectors. That would have to go if the wheel's a lot smaller than this to account for any bumps or stuff in the track. on all 4 of them. That'd be a grinding operation, so I want to get them as close as possible. Oh, and then the Evo. It's over here. The Evo is pretty close too. But these tires, they're just a weird size. And I'm looking all over the place. I even got this hot dog van. And I thought I had the truck that James Ironbeard told me. So that's it for the wheel part of this video. Oh man, I knocked my sign down. These need double-sided tape. Alright, let's polish this up. I'll show you what we end up with just the 110. And we'll do that like tomorrow, just to try to keep the video short. I'm really bad at rabbling on. Robble. Yeah, sound like the Hamburglar. Not a lot of room in the back to grind those wheel wells up if I use a bigger tire. The front would be no problem. Can you see that? I can't see the camera. Yeah, I gotta get over here. So that size is not this size. It'd have to go way up there. And what's on the inside? It is possible. You're gonna have to get your Dremel 5000. Oh no. Binford 5000 rotary tool. Yeah. So I'm going to do this now, but I'm going to cut the video here. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Maybe gave you some ideas. I really want to see how this comes out before I take this apart. And I may use the citrus orange goop on that one, because that aircraft remover, that took a day. Yeah, it took a day. Maybe I should sand it a little bit and get that. That's a nice gloss coat, man. I'd hate to even paint this, but nobody wants to send in the original Hot Wheel. That's just not cool. You know, we're through being cool. Who the hell was that? Devo. Something like that. All right, we'll see you later. Talk to you another time. And thanks again. Like, subscribe, all that crap. I just hope you enjoyed, and I gave you some info on different types of tires in the cars I've got. All right, good night. Well, thanks for staying. This here is called a bonus clip. Guess what I just did? Yep. 110, folks. 110 Scotch Brite on the Binford 5000 rotary tool. Oh, baby. No, it's just, you know, Dremel 3000. But yeah, this tells me, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Well, I think I'm going for it. I don't know what I'm going to do about decals. You can't use Sharpie. I got some cheap homemade decals. I don't have white ink. And if I use white paper, I gotta be very careful cutting them out. So I don't know. Hey, you guys out there. Yeah, you, I'm talking to you. You see this finger? Yeah, pointing right at you. You know someone with a fast turnaround. I can show them what decals I want, and they have a white ink printer. I'll be willing to pay for them. Somebody, please help me. I don't think my clear is gonna. Well, you know, I don't know yet, but still, send me some information on. You know, like the guys that told me, hey, use Merch by Meekin. Awesome signs. That's metal. And then he talked me into this. I love it. I had a cafe right on Route 66. It's not old Route 66, but it was Route 66 in Connecticut. Yeah, called Eggs Up. And yeah, they only open from like 6 to like 2. That's it. But yeah, send me some info for decals. Somebody that uses white ink on clear. That way, you know, you just cut them out, whatever, however it fits, and you know, to be so careful. Like lettering, you can't do lettering on white. I can't do lettering on white. But yeah, if you watch to the end, you say, hey, bonus clip. So yeah, you know what I'm doing. Look at that. That's just 110. That's a nice casting. And like I said about friends. Friends you never met, but they're really good friends. Thank you, Mark. Mark D. I made a video. I found a box of trucks. I don't have no bouncers. Next thing I know, there's 2 on my front porch. That's a nice friend, man. Never met him. I got a picture of him, but, you know, like I said. Anyways, this is the end. Thanks for watching. Later.